Hi everybody, this is Dr. Cara of drcaragubbins.com and animalwisdomcircle.com, and today I want to talk to you about my routine. I was on my walk today with my dogs and I was thinking about how I got started and all the things I did and all the practice and the work and the training and all that stuff. And I was thinking about making these videos today and what I would have wanted to know back then. When I was becoming an animal intuitive, I did have a year of psychic training, but it was all geared towards doing readings for people. And it was awesome. And I went to class every week for a little over a year. And, um, and I got so much out of it, so much great training that I still use every day. But what I didn't have was a model of somebody who was already doing what I wanted to do, somebody that just by their mere existence was showing me that yes, it is possible. And I very much did not believe that I could do this. I had so much doubt and so much insecurity about becoming an animal intuitive, and I didn't have a roadmap. And I didn't have YouTube videos of somebody else telling me what they did or how to do it or what works. And so when I thought about it, I thought, what would I want to know? What would, that me of 8 years ago want to know about the path to do this? And I really thought about what's the day in, day out like? What do you do every day? What makes a difference? How does it work? And so that's what I want to talk to you about today. My daily routine. And this is the routine that I've been doing since probably day one in some form of my psychic training and every day since. Okay, not every day because I'm not a very good everyday person. I can pretty much eat and drink and brush my teeth every day. Mostly I'll floss, but not always. So I'm not one of those rigid have to do everything everyday people. But this is something that I do most days. I would say 6 out of 7 days a week consistently. I'm doing this, and because I'm doing it that consistently, it's working for me. And there's this real gradual cumulative effect of having a daily routine that supports your intuition. So my daily routine is to wake up, get my kids up, get them breakfast, get them out the door to school. My husband usually drives them to school because they go to school on the other side of town. And then I take the dogs for a walk and we go to the park where they can be off leash until 8:30. So I rush out the door at about 7:45 so they get in a good 45 minutes off leash running around, and I'm walking through the trees and I'm walking next to the creek and I'm getting my dose of nature and I'm listening to the birds and I'm hearing, I'm seeing little moles burrowing. Sometimes I'll see a snake, sometimes I'll see a hawk, but I'm getting that earth energy into me. And that's one piece of it. That's a piece that I find really important for my soul, my centering, my balance is to get out in nature. And when I'm out in nature, it nurtures my right brain, which is my intuitive part of my brain. So I'm automatically becoming more intuitive just by being out in nature and walking out there. Then I get back, I have breakfast, and then I do my energy routine. And my energy routine is to set a grounding cord, to run my energy. I energize and balance my chakras. And that's it for every day. And then I'll meditate. And my meditation right now is I do primordial sound meditation that I learned from my good friend Donna, who is a Chopra Center trained meditation teacher. And she taught me primordial sound meditation, and it's the greatest for me to automatically shift out of left brain and into right brain. It just like click like that. So I get into a really good meditative state. Meditating every day also is the easiest way to boost your intuition. If you're not doing it, find a way that works for you and do it. If you really want to become more intuitive, carve out 3 minutes a day and meditate. It'll work wonders. You'll be amazed. So that's my personal routine that boosts my intuition. And then if I have readings, I do all of those tools. So I ground myself again, I run my energy, and I energize my chakras. And then I also will go into neutrality, which is a tool, a technique I teach in my Talk with the Animals class. I'll call in my guides, I'll raise my vibration, I'll set my reading screen, and I'll do my reading. And at the end, I will complete it, and I'll separate my energy from whoever I was working with. I'll come back down into my body, I'll ground myself again, and then I'll go on with my day. So that's it. And in my day, I have, I'm sometimes doing right brain things, I'm sometimes doing left brain things. I do readings, I do writing, I do QuickBooks, and track stuff, and I make worksheets for my coaching clients. I teach my classes. So I'm bouncing around a lot, but I find that if I have that few minutes in the morning where I really do ground and center myself and I get that meditation in, the rest of my day goes much more smoothly and everything is just that much more effective. So if you're looking for a way to take care of yourself on a daily basis, just a little dose every day, it goes really far. That's what I recommend for you. That's my routine, and it's really easy to adapt to whatever you're doing. The thing I want you to notice is I don't have a lot of rules about when I do it. I do it when it works for me. So I don't force myself to meditate before my kids wake up. I get up and I take care of my family, and then I can really relax. Once they're at school and the dogs are walked, then I can chill and focus on myself. So for me, that timing really works. For you, you might have to do it earlier in the day or before everybody wakes up. But, that's totally personal and totally up to you. The thing is, just get a routine and start doing something and start nurturing yourself every day. Start nurturing your intuition. And I swear, like some days it's 2 minutes. Some days it's 20 minutes. Some days I'll go deeper and I'll meditate for longer because it just flows. Some days I don't have time, and so I don't do it. But that's my routine. I hope it's helpful to you to know like what other people are doing and what works for them. And I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I've really seen the benefits of having that daily energy routine, just in all kinds of ways, but especially in my intuition and being able to really hone my intuition and strengthen it and get better at it and to roll with it, to have a bunch of energy routine or a bunch of readings and still be able to manage myself and not be like a bowl of jello, at the end of the day. That's my secret. So that's my daily energy routine, and I hope it works for you. And let me know what yours is. Leave a note in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what's working for you and what you might try to add in that might help you even more. So have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you later.